This is absolutely not a joke. Quant is about to make me crazy rich. Throughout this video, I will be going through the Quant analysis, explaining to you guys what the Quant token is, a bit more about the project and the ups and downs of the project, mainly the ups, and of course I will start off today's video with a brief overview of today's crypto market. And yes, this is extremely good news. As you guys can see, the overall market is looking very bullish, very green overall. As you guys can see, Cardano is up by about 16.2%. We got Hex up by 9.8%, Beam up by 18.3%, STX, and so on and so forth. So the entire market is looking very bullish as of right now, and this is always going to be great news for our very own token QNT. Of course, the main focus being QNT, I want to sort of clarify and bring into consideration the Bitcoin's uprise in value. As you guys can see, we are starting from the $40,000 mark, and it has been slowly rising upwards with reaching a very high of 43,000 as of right now. So yeah, this is all very good indicative features of the bear market and not being present, but we are entering now the bullish market as there are a lot of bullish factors. As you guys can see, we have the coin index fear and greed indicator, and as of for today we have 65 greed. And yeah, this is extremely good, extremely positive for us. As you guys can see, the BTC coin being up with an all-time high for the month for 43,000 pounds, or $43,000 is actually very good. As you know, BTC is actually a sort of standard that other cryptos follow. So whenever BTC goes up and investments start coming in, pretty much all the other crypto tokens follow. But yeah guys, with that being said, let's swiftly move on to the QNT analysis. So as of today, the QNT price is actually pretty high, reaching $115.38. So it's been up by a whopping 5.16% since yesterday. And yeah, this is very good, very promising QNT value as of right now. As you guys can see, the market cap is standing at about $1.39 billion, and the overall circulating volume is about 12.83% upwards. And yeah, the token is actually looking very good as of the present times. You know, over the last 7 days, as you guys can see, the coin hasn't actually dropped in value as much, you know, reaching lows of 109 and keeping a high and almost reaching the $120 mark, as you guys can see over here. But yeah, the coin is very stable, very good investment, and you know, the QNT project is actually an incredible investment because of the Overledger platform and what Gilbert Verdian actually has planned up for the next upcoming year. So we're looking at the 2024 year, where the price for the QNT token is supposed to be skyrocketing. There's a lot of factors as to why this is the case, and mainly the reason is because of the Overledger platform's success in developing the interoperability feature. So if you guys don't know much about that, I would strongly suggest that you guys always DYOR, so do your own research and, you know, check it out over on the Quant project's website, and you'll get a bit better of an insight as to what that really is. But to be simply putting it, interoperability is a revolutionary feature that allows multiple blockchains, multiple different platforms, and, you know, different types of enterprises, institutions, and banks to be able to intercommunicate with each other seamlessly and in one unified fashion. So yeah, the QNT token is looking pretty good for the overall month of December. And you know, looking at it in a bit more detail over here on this graph, you guys can clearly see that the new support level that was established for the month of October, actually for the month of September, has been pretty good. So since the sudden drops all the way back in September, the coin has actually risen up in value very quickly, very swiftly. As you guys can see, two very big candles, green candles. And since then, even though the price has dropped slightly, it has always managed to bounce back up very quickly, reaching the $109 mark here, $108, and right now we are sitting at a very comfortable $115. So if you haven't managed to buy in for during the dip, you would be up by quite a bit right now. But you know, the QNT project is not one of those projects, not one of those tokens where you're looking to get rich quick. This is one of those projects that you guys need to be investing in and hold your token for as long as possible, because you guys need to understand that the QNT token is actually a very scarce crypto token. As you guys can see over here, over on this graph, the total supply is estimated to be about 14.8 million QNT tokens, out of which 12.07 million QNT tokens have already been invested and, you know, being held by current people of the community, current members of the community. So, you know, 81% of the circulating supply is actually being taken up, which means it doesn't leave us new investors, or you guys watching the new investors, with as much to be investing into this project. So a lot of people that are holding on to Quant are actually looking for the long-term benefit from this project. And you know, as I have said, Quant will definitely make me rich over the long run, because I'm holding quite a lot of it as of the time being. And I've always been a very strong believer in the project, and you know, I strongly relate to the ambitions and views that that Gilbert Verdin actually has regarding the technological advancements that we need to take as a society regarding the digital currency. So yeah, with that being said, I also want to quickly go over a tweet over here, which is actually a interview of Gilbert Verdin, who says that he believes that Quant is generally going to be hitting the 1000x multiplier. So Quant is about to go rocket high and reach all-time highs very, very soon. So let's hear what he has to say about this.
And what topic or theme was especially important for you guys today?
We're here because we're innovators in blockchain and interoperability, but more importantly, CBDCs. So we've been working with central banks to really innovate and bring together technology as the CBDC and what it means for a payment system or a financial system across the world.
And how does Quant relate to central bank digital currencies exactly?
We're the platform and the infrastructure that central banks and commercial banks can use to implement, pilot and test CBDCs and tokenized assets in an interoperable way.
And so if we think of me or just any ordinary end user, why would I be interested in the central bank digital currency instead of just sending pounds, euros, whatever electronically?
I think as end users and consumers of money, we're using a system that's quite antiquated, and it's built on legacy technology and legacy infrastructure. So what central bank digital currencies mean for us is a new form of money that's very digital, and it can actually do things that our previous type of money can't do.
So, I mean, what kinds of things, for example?
Money of tomorrow, which is where we're heading, is able to create new products and new payment flows that enables us to create logic around it. So what that really means is if you want to send something to another party, you can remove all the risk, create conditions like if this happens, then release the money, or take the tax out as I'm paying the money. So it really automates a lot of business workflows and consumer needs.
So if I was standing here from a traditional big bank, do you think I should be a little bit worried?
No, they're the innovators. So the big banks in the UK, Europe and the US, they're the ones leading the drive towards CBDCs, because they're actually starting to implement what that means to their payment systems and to their infrastructure.
And I think some people on the libertarian right are slightly concerned that, you know, a digital currency could somehow be switched on or off at will, depending on the central bank or the government. Do you think that's a realistic fear, or is that not?
No, I think that's quite a naive view of what a central bank currency can do. From a regulation perspective, it's going to be the same.
So yeah, that's actually very well said from Gilbert Verdin. And you know, the main focus of the Quant token, summarized, is actually going to be the automation and the ease of access of the digital currency, and what it can achieve over the coming years is actually revolutionary. And you know, it has absolutely no limits. So the idea is that the QNT token will actually be used for many different use cases where everyone may have a specific need, so you can generalize it or, you know, specify it based on what transactions you're looking to carry out. So, you know, based on the conditions that he has specified, the QNT token will be a a token or a cryptocurrency that will be sought out by many franchises, many enterprises and institutions, especially CBDCs, as the interviewer has mentioned. So yeah, I am a strong believer in this project, already holding quite a lot of QNT as of right now, and this is just all solidifying my belief into how this project will definitely make me rich over the coming months. And this is a project, as I have said, that just requires a bit of time, a bit of support and a bit of patience. So that's definitely what I would look out for a crypto token, and QNT seems to be the right path that I can take as of the time being. So if you guys are also looking to trade into it, do make sure that you do your own research, and remember that none of the things I have said in this video are financial advice. And these are just all stuff that I am sharing with you guys from my own personal experiences and my own opinions. And yeah, with that being said, I hope you guys have made it all the way through the video, have enjoyed the video, and if you have, do make sure to drop a like on the video, subscribe to the channel and turn on your post notifications so you don't miss out on the next video when we upload it. And yeah, with that being said, I hope to see you guys in the next one. Bye bye.